Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm Relatable Gaming and welcome back to another episode of MeatballCraft Dimensional Ascension. So off camera, I figured out I wanted to test this out before I tried to show it on camera because I didn't understand how it worked. But I think I've got it all figured out now. I've figured out this packager unpackager stuff here. And I want to show y'all how I've got this set up. So, the first step is here. I'll just go through and completely redo this. So the way you want to have it set up is packager, unpackager, and then whatever you're using to craft. So I've got a crafter here with a recipe for the basic crafting table, and I've got it set to where the item that like all of the regular items, will get exported, but the item that it comes back out with, the basic crafting table, because it's recursive, will stay, so that it can continue crafting. Packager, unpackager. I think the packager can be like anywhere in the ME system, but we're just gonna roll with how it is. You want an ordered thing, and I should be able to clear all of these out. Just like so, and I'll make this ordered. Oh, this is in your package recipe encoder. Alright, so you're going to take your two recipe encoders, and I can just load them up. You can set the recipe in here, and I've got it to where it doesn't require the basic crafting table, so it's not going to import the crafting table. Click save. You'll come over here to your packager, put one recipe in there, and one recipe in there, and now in my system I can say make me a basic crafting table. Let me come over here. I can say make me one basic crafting table. It'll make all of the components because I've got all of these set up in our ME system to be crafted. And there you go, there's our one basic crafting table. And I also set up auto crafting for the basic crafting table. Some basic crafting table recipes in our basic package crafter. And everything that I've got set up in here, you saw it earlier. I can put that in there and hit load. Everything up to the ultimate crafting table. So if I put that back in there, I can order everything up to an ultimate crafting table, and I can put 20 recipes worth of basic crafting tables in there. So it's pretty cool. I'm still kind of figuring it out, but I was able to get us an ultimate crafting table. I don't think we've got any recipes really quite yet that we're going to be using that for, but at least it's good to have. I want to get into fighting some bosses. We haven't really fought hardly any bosses. So I want to do that. So, first one, we've got our troll idol. By the way, I upgraded our apprentice wand, our wand to apprentice. So it does a good bit of damage now. You have to find these tomes of arcana. I found this one in an in-city chest. I just went and ran around. And I'm assuming that the advanced one is just a little bit rarer, maybe. I'm not sure. You can also craft it once you get to this. Actually, that doesn't look like a terrible build, but I don't know if we're there yet. But let me go ahead and sleep, and I think we'll go ahead and do this troll boss. Alright, so we're just a little ways from the base. Base is right over there, but let's go ahead and toss this guy on the ground. Just throw it like that and it'll work. Yep, looks like that's about to do something. And I assume that this guy will just spawn from that. Yep, there we go. And yeah, like I said, our wand does quite a bit of damage now. It does significantly more than our shurikens, so I'll probably continue to use that. So yeah, so we got a cool statue, we got some stuff out of that, yellow hearts, and I think these other two maybe have to be spawned in the nether. Let me look. Twilight Horde. So this one might be an overworld thing. Let's try it. Okay, yeah. Oh, that thing's huge. But still, we do a ton of damage. So this is going to be a pretty slow process. Oh, let me show you some of our new, we got some cool new spells and stuff on here. Let's see how much fire damage we can do to it. A little bit. But I don't want to set my whole forest on fire, so I probably won't end up using that one. I'm gonna just use this ice one. But yeah, it's gonna be a slow process, I think. I'll be back whenever it's almost dead. Alright, yet another boss down. And we got a sand slash sword. Dang, that thing's nice. That's better than the sword that we've got. Doesn't have a whole lot of durability though. Yeah, I tested out my... I'm gonna just pretend that that's not happening. We're just gonna run away from our problems. I tested out my shuriken and it was doing like 6 damage on that thing. And our wand was doing like 35. So yeah, I think that answers our question of which one's better. So we'll probably retire the shuriken for now. And yeah, we're well on our way towards the advanced stuff. So I guess next our boss will be the Infernal Flame. Ancient Remnants? What is that used for? Combination crafting, elite crafting. Kind of cool, I guess. Alright, so yeah, whatever the Infernal Flame spawns, I guess, is our next boss. And I believe that one has to be done in the Nether. So, alright, let's try this bad boy out. I feel like we should be able to do like a ton of damage using ice damage to this guy. It doesn't seem like we do all that much. I think this is going to be a pretty slow process. Some fire resistance would be kind of nice. I'm going to eat a gapple. I don't think they give fire resistance, but some kind of resistance would be nice. Come on now. There we go. Oh yeah, they do. Yep. Yet another slow fight, I think. How much damage do we do with our sword? Still not as much. Yeah, this wand is pretty overpowered. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna sit here and take this guy out. And boss number 3 down. Go ahead and pick up all the loot, see what we got. Scorcher's Eternal Flame. It's used for a Flugel Tiara, used for a sword and more statues. And we'll go ahead and kill this guy just to get some levels, really. Because leveling up our wand is really important right now because we can get some really good spells as we keep progressing with our wand upgrades. So yeah, that's those are the bosses that we've got right now, I think, other than the Twilight ones and all. So I don't know if we're gonna do any Twilight Forest today, but we'll see where we go. Alright, I think we're gonna do a little bit of blood magic. You're gonna need to get you some of these rudimentary snares, pretty cheap, and I'm gonna throw it at a mob, and I'm gonna kill the mob. And it didn't give me what I wanted. I can kill those guys though. I'm trying to get demonic will. Demonic will. Yeah. An imprint of a demonic entity attached to a creature can be obtained by killing a mob with a sentient weapon or by throwing a snare at a mob and killing it while it has particles. So let's try this again. Man, I'm good at PvP. There we go, we got it. Will quality. Okay, well, we only needed one, so we can head back to the base and get this made up. Alright, we have returned from death. I literally had to make an elytra and fireworks to be able to get back up here, but we got our blood orbs, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, sweet. So we can make runes and stuff now. So we need to make blank slates. So that requires some stone. Let's see here. stone, just like that. It's been a while since I played with blood magic, so I don't really remember um how everything works. Um, but I don't want to die again, so we're gonna try to not do that. There we go. We got our first rune, or sorry, slate. Eat me a golden apple. Throw some more blood in there. And I guess it just takes a while, maybe. And yeah, there we go. So we get us another rune. And then those can be used to make, or we got another slate, sorry, and those can be used to make runes. Blank runes just upgrade. Speed runes and whatnot obviously make it faster. And you can get blood runes, I think, that'll allow you to store more. It's pretty neat. I'm still, it's been, like I said, it's been a while since I played this mod. What I like is that these have EMC. So all I gotta do now is go like that and go like that. And now that'll be a lot faster. I don't have to try and do a whole lot to upgrade our altar to the next tier. So this will get us to tier 2 by doing like this here. So it's tier 1 whenever it's just by itself. Tier 2 will be this here. Just like so. And this should now be a tier 2 altar. I don't know if there's a way to see. But that should be now a tier 2 altar. So we should be able to start using our slates and stuff to make some runes. And like this will make reinforced slates, which I'm not really sure what all of it's used for. I'm probably going to end up having to go back and like watch some videos on this stuff, because I really do not remember like anything about this mod, man. It's been so long. Like, it's been a really long time since I played through this. But I guess there's different like types of daggers. I don't know if maybe they give you more or what. This has got some seeds. That's kind of neat. Yeah, I mean, I really don't remember what all we're gonna need here. But I think we need something from Britannia, maybe. Or for Britannia, I mean. Let's see here. The terrestrial agglomeration plate. Seemed like there was something from blood magic that we needed for this. Maybe not. I could have sworn there was. Maybe I lied. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch some videos and like try and figure out how to blood magic, because I don't even remember what the goal is. It's been so long since I played this mod, but I remember it being really cool. So we're gonna have to work on this. Let me do a little bit of reading. Alright, so I've got a lot to learn about blood magic, it seems. So I think we're gonna take a pause there. And we're actually gonna hop back into the Twilight Forest. I know I said I wasn't sure if we were gonna go back here today, but I will show you. I moved our blood magic setup back over here, or just over here, so that I could set this up. This duplicates mobs, and then I can sacrifice them. I went ahead and upgraded to tier 3, and added some runes of sacrifice. Those just give you a little bit more stuff for sacrificing mobs. And you'll need your dagger of sacrifice to sacrifice stuff, but it's not too hard. Check out our wand, dude. This thing, 2 shots these lightning things. Pretty sweet. Let's check out this. We're not going to be able to go here, are we? Nope. Don't like that. How do I get out of here? Yep, we're not going to be able to get to that one just yet. It looks like there's another Naga thing right here. But we already fought the Naga. That's not what I'm looking for. I want to find a Lich Tower. Because I believe that's the next boss, is the Lich. And it shouldn't be too hard to find one of their towers. I don't think they're like super rare. We can make a map thing. Twilight. There's some kind of map we can make. Yeah. Blank magic map. Magic map focus. Torchberries and raven feathers. That requires like finding some ravens. Torchberries, I think, drop from like some of these trees or something around here. But I would rather. We can't go in there either, can we? I would rather just find it. There's a hill thing. You may remember those from our All of Fabric playthrough. Those are great for early game resource gathering in a mod pack where the Twilight Forest isn't gated like it is in this pack. Yeah, pretty sweet. Man, I might have to make one of them maps. I'm not seeing Lich Tower anywhere around here. I figured that I would find one by now. They usually aren't super rare. But I'm also not 100% sure what biome they spawn in. But I would assume that they spawn in one that we're allowed to go to. Because we're only allowed to go to like 2 biomes right now. I'm not really sure why we're having so much trouble. What we got here? Some kind of weird stone? Quarried stone from Railcraft. Well, I guess I'm gonna just run around and try and find one. We'll take out this boss up here, I guess, real quick. We can kill this guy in like 2 seconds now. He blew up his own thing. That wasn't real sharp of you, was it, guy? Yep, he's dead now. Pick up his stuff. See if there's anything decent here. Not really. We'll take another one of these slime things, actually. Because that thing was pretty sweet. But yeah, I guess I'll just go fly around and see if I can find a Lich Tower. So the cool thing about a Lich Tower is you can do this. And old boy's right there. And he doesn't put up much of a fight. I lost a clip where I had already fought him. But yeah, he doesn't put up a whole lot of a fight for us. Yeah, that's it. That was the fight. That was the entire fight. So yeah, not a real interesting one. But I did also already find a maze, which is the next boss. We gotta go through and fight this maze over here. Yeah, so we gotta find. I guess there's a guy that we gotta find in here, and that's our next boss. So I'm gonna go back to the base, I think, and clear out my inventory, and then we'll come here and clean this maze out. All right, so let's check out this maze. By the way, I got us a new spell on our thing. Check this out. Gives me resistance. Isn't that dope? So let's get in here and see what we can find. I don't think we can really break this stuff. So I'll tell you what. I think I've got something that'll like place torches for me. But I don't remember where it is. Oh, you know what? It's in here, that's why I don't remember. Oh, this guy right here. And I can put it in any bauble slot, it says. And it'll do that. Check that out. So now we can just run through this guy. It'll torch it up. I can take these guys out nice and easy. Let's see if we can get some decent loot out of here. I'll keep that, and that's it. Yeah, these guys are no match right now. I'm hoping that it's gonna be the same way whenever we get to the boss room. Not really sure how long it'll take to get to the boss room, so I may just kind of skip around and show y'all the interesting stuff here. Guys, I'm really sorry. I messed up. I didn't film the fight of me killing the guy. I don't remember what it's called. It wasn't a tough fight. It was the hardest part was me running around the maze and killing him. I'm sorry about that, man. I messed that up. That's back-to-back boss fights that I missed, and this one's definitely harder to go back and just find another one. But I was just about to show I got a new spell. It's called Death Page. I found it in the Twilight Forest, and I wanted to come and test it out on something. Let's see. So it's still against armored mobs isn't great. And that's something that I've noticed. Armored mobs still they kind of struggle against them. So let's see if we can find something else. Here's another zombie. Yeah, see, it still is only doing a little bit of damage. Even like the fire one. But I don't know. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool. Hopefully we can keep leveling it up and do a little bit more damage. You know, just continue to upgrade our stuff. But guys, I think that's probably all I got for this episode. Again, I'm sorry about the lack of interesting footage today. I'm off my game today, apparently. And I'm sorry that I haven't been uploading a whole lot. I want to get a little bit better about that. I don't know. I don't know. It's just weird. You know, there'll be times where I'm like, I really want to work on something, and then I just kind of lose motivation. But I do enjoy this, and I really do want to keep uploading for y'all. So I'm gonna try and get a better schedule going. But I do hope y'all are enjoying what we're getting out. But that's all I got, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.